final speaker. So we've gone from a past president to a current president to a future president. No pressure. So, Harry Moody is speaking from the Advanced Manual, Persuasive Speaking. This is a third speech in that manual, the winning proposal. 5 to 7 minute speech. Her main objective is to prepare a proposal advocating an idea or course of action. Her proposal, or her title is called Proposal, Condoms Be Readily Available and Free to High School Kids Here in Stanford. I don't think I have an answer for a fun question, but that's okay. We'll pass it. I want you to focus on that. So, that is her objective tonight. Please welcome Harry.
15 to 20-year-olds account for over half of the sexually transmitted diseases diagnosed every year in this country. That's over half of the sexually transmitted diseases diagnosed in America. And yet, they only make up a quarter, that's 25% of the sexually active population in the country. That's a shocking revelation, that they only make up a quarter of the sexually active, and yet they produce half of the sexually transmitted diseases. And the sad thing about these diseases is not all these diseases can be cured. Once they get some of these, they are with them for life. The viral diseases, herpes, warts, hepatitis B, are not curable. They can treat the symptoms, but these people are diagnosed for life with those illnesses. Gonorrhea and the other bacteria ones can't be treated with drugs. They are very strong drugs. So that's a lot of treatment these people need. AIDS, again, not treatable. You can cure the symptoms, but you cannot treat the illness. Pregnancies, 273,000 children, because that's what you are between 15 and 20, you are still a child, become pregnant in America each year. That is higher than any of the developed world. 273,000 in America. So I say it's time we stop this. It's very easy to cure this. So you, as the Board of Education, have a choice here today. I want to propose to you that here in the Stanford High Schools, we make condoms readily available and free to all children in the high schools here in Stanford. I know you're probably sitting there thinking, we have enough to pay for, we have to pay for the education, we have to pay for the lunches, we have to pay for everything. But in the end, it's a win-win for everybody. So remember again, they're only a quarter, they make up a quarter of the sexually active, and yet they produce half of the diseases, 273,000 pregnancies. We can lead the country here in Stanford. We can be the foreleaders. We can show the world that we are going to keep our children in this town safe. They are going to have happy lives. Our daughters, our sisters, our friends are not going to have to drop out of school because they became pregnant. They are going to be able to finish school, go to college, and get a job, and not be tied down with a child. All because they didn't have a piece of rug. So you want to know how we're going to do this? I propose that we first of all write to Church Smith in Jersey and ask them to sponsor us, and we shall also write to Procter & Gamble in New York. We will offer them that they can advertise free in our schools. Their machines can be put in all our restrooms, and they can advertise, put leaflets in, put their names all over the machine, as long as they do it all for free. They supply the condoms, we supply the walls. Secondly, April is the STD Awareness Month. I propose we organize a 5K run someday in the month of April. charge $20 to $30 for each entrance, and all the entrance fees goes to back up these condoms that we are hoping will be sponsored, but we need a backup plan for fear they will not sponsor. Because it can be hard to get money out of these big companies, so we do need a backup plan. And even if they do sponsor, we can use the money that we get from the races. We can use it to make leaflets. We might be able to get people in to discuss sexually transmitted diseases, to discuss pregnancy, unwanted children. We can prove to the people in Stanford that it is cheaper, even if they have to dig into their pockets and give the PTA $10 a year. It is still cheaper than having to have abortions for unwanted pregnancies. Young girls, it is very dangerous having babies when you're too young. Babies are usually born premature. They're usually smaller babies. It's not fair on the child. It's not fair on the child having it. And it's also not fair on women, because it is harder on women when there is a teenage pregnancy. Men still get it easier. So we've got to make it easier for all the women in Stanford. So I would ask you today to sign the proposal and let us go ahead and send the letters out and let us make condoms in our town free and accessible to all the children in Stanford between 15 and 20. Please remember those numbers before I leave. Remember, only quarter of them make up the population of sexuality people, and yet they supply half of all the STDs. 273,000 unwanted births. We can stop it today in Stanford. Thank you.
All right, our fifth great speech in a row. Just to remind you, her objective tonight, well, this was speaking from the advanced manual, persuasive speaking, with the winning proposal. So she was to prepare a proposal advocating an idea or course of action. So how does she do?